Hey everyone, Noah here with Bob Hale Realty. If you are trying to figure out whether now is the right time to buy, sell, or invest in Atlanta real estate, this video is for you. We are going to break down what is really happening in the market, what the data is saying about mortgage rates, home prices, luxury homes, inventory, and new construction, and most importantly, how you can use this information to make smarter decisions. This is exactly what we do here at Bob Hale Realty. Keep you informed ahead of the market and prepared before the headlines hit. Let us dive in. One of the biggest questions I get every single day is, should I wait for rates to come down? Most top housing economists and research firms are predicting that 30-year fixed mortgage rates will remain above 5% throughout 2026. Now the good news? That is still lower than the 2025 average of about 6.6%. But here is the reality, and this is important. Even the biggest research firms get it wrong. Back in 2024, many experts predicted rates would drop to around 5.5%. That never happened. Rates did not dip below 6% in 2024, and they did not in 2025 either. So what does that mean for buyers right now? I am seeing two types of buyers in the Atlanta market. Buyers who are still waiting on the sidelines, and buyers who say, we have waited long enough. Families who have outgrown their current homes, people relocating to Atlanta, and buyers who finally have their down payments saved. They are moving forward because the reality is, rates are not dropping anytime soon. At Bob Hale Realty, our job is to help you buy smart in the rate environment we are actually in, not the one people are hoping for. This is where the market really splits into two completely different worlds. The luxury market operates very differently than the general housing market. Why? Cash. Nationally, about half of all luxury home purchases are cash transactions. That means interest rates do not matter, financing is not a concern, demand stays strong. This is exactly why luxury home values are not falling, even when rates are high. To keep this local and relevant, I pulled real data from Country Club of the South in Johns Creek, one of the most sought-after country club communities in Metro Atlanta. Here is what I found. 28 total homes active, under contract, or recently sold. 14 homes closed in the last 6 months. 5 of those were purchased entirely in cash. That is 36% cash buyers on homes priced over $1 million. This is exactly why luxury homes in Atlanta remain strong, even in a high-rate environment. Most forecasters predict home prices will rise between 0.5% and 2% nationally in 2026. Here in Metro Atlanta, that feels very accurate. We have already seen slight price adjustments in Fulton, DeKalb, Gwinnett, Hall, Barrow, and Forsyth counties. Prices flattening across much of Georgia. No major crashes, just normalization. Why prices are not falling more? A large number of buyers are waiting on the sidelines. Once buyers realize rates are not dropping, demand returns. Inventory still is not high enough to cause major price drops. This is why we constantly analyze local data, not just national headlines, something Bob Hale Realty specializes in. Inventory in Georgia has been increasing every year since 2022 and has now exceeded pre-pandemic levels, which was 2019. Why does that matter? Economists agree that when inventory returns to 2019 levels, buyers have more choices, sellers lose some leverage, price growth slows or adjusts. But here is the key difference. In 2019, mortgage rates were around 3%. Today, they are closer to 6%. That changes everything. Yes, inventory is rising, but so is population growth, job growth, relocation, and investor activity in Metro Atlanta. This one is absolutely true for Atlanta. Metro Atlanta is one of the top markets in the country for new construction, and builders are aggressively competing for buyers. Here is why new construction is winning. Massive rate buydowns, some under 5%. Price reductions of $30,000 to $50,000. Flex cash for closing costs or upgrades. Buyers are choosing a brand new 2025 home with incentives over a 2022 resale home with none. At Bob Hale Realty, we help buyers compare resale versus new construction strategically. so you do not miss out on incentives builders do not advertise publicly. Home sales are projected to rise to about 4.2 million in 2026, but that is still below the 20-year average of 5.15 million. Translation: fewer homes available. More competition when demand returns. Smart timing matters. This is why staying informed gives you a real advantage. Atlanta remains one of the top investor markets in the country. Even though investor purchases dropped about 65% from their 2021 peak, investors never disappear. They just get smarter. Why Atlanta? Strong rental demand, job growth, population growth, location. Whether it is off-market deals, fixer-uppers, or long-term rentals, investors are still active, and we help both primary buyers and investors navigate this market daily. If you are thinking about buying, selling, or investing in Atlanta in 2026, this is exactly why you follow Bob Hale Realty and my channel. We do not hype headlines. We break down real data, real trends, and real opportunities, so you can move with confidence. Like this video, subscribe, and drop your questions in the comments. If 2026 is your year to make a move, my contact info is below. Call Steve Hale with Bob Hale Realty and let me keep you informed, prepared, and ahead of the Atlanta real estate market, while helping you take advantage of new grant and down payment assistance programs available right now.